Alright dudes, I apologize. The window's dirty, the car's loud. It's just the type of car I have with the exhaust. I'm sorry. I'll try and talk loud. I got off work at 4 o'clock. It is 4:27. I've been driving for, well, I got off a couple minutes early, so I've been driving for 28 minutes. I am on the way to an FYE that is not near me. It's not far away, but it's not close. It's an hour and 15 minutes away. So I'm not sure. This is all going to be one continuous video. So I'm going to do either a part 1, a part 2, a part 3, or I'm just going to cut them all together. I'm not sure I'm going to do it yet, but and splice them up and add them together. So this may be just me driving there. That's the first video. Second video is going to be me walking into the mall. And then the third video is going to be me paying for the mask, showing you if that's what I got. So basically, either way, whether I fight it or not, you guys should definitely thank Nate Reagan for giving great information out. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known this. He just posted a video not too long ago about the 2023 EU style ghostface mask that Walgreens only are supposed to be getting as of right now. If you guys know, I've went to Walgreens probably 30 times now, and I went to a total of about 7 different Walgreens, 6 or 7. Actually, no, yeah, 7 or 8 different Walgreens, all the way from Vero Beach to different counties out where I live. So some in big cities and some in small towns, and just to see if I can find them. I can't. So he had posted a video just a minute ago about the masks are showing up at FYEs, and he said, if right when he said that, I didn't even listen to the rest of the video. I just turned the video off, gave it a thumbs up, and I jumped off the machine that I was on, and because I had 30 minutes left to work anyway, so I jumped off the machine, turned it off, and called the FYE that is the closest to me. And it's in an awesome mall, and you guys that follow me know that I love hot toys and collectibles and shit. There's an awesome store at this mall that has a crap load of statues and hot toys, anything you can think of. And then next to it, there's an FYE in the mall. So I call them up. They don't answer. It rings 20 times. Finally, they answer. It's a guy named Justin. He says, pretty nice kid. And I told him right off the bat, I'm like, listen, my name's Eric. I was like, I'm calling from here. It's an hour and 15 minutes away. I was like, this is going to sound very odd and strange. I was like, but do you have any ghostface masks? He goes, ghostface mask? Oh, yeah. We got a bunch of different ghostface masks. I was like, okay. It's like, this next part's going to sound even stranger. Because to the random people, this sounds weird, right, guys? Because I'm asking them to look under the chin and, smell it. Does it have sparkles on the hood? So I'm trying to narrow it down to see what it says. Because I don't want to drive a total of 2.5 hours round trip if it's an ultra-wide, right? So I'm like, can you look on the chin and see if it says anything on the chin? And he's like, okay, yeah, hold on. And I tried to explain to him why he's walking over to it. I said, the reason that I'm having you do this is because it's a mask that's new. It's supposed to be exclusive to Walgreens. However, supposedly FYEs are getting it, and I want to see, if you got it. And he goes, yeah, this one's got nothing under the chin. I'm like, okay. He goes, and we got that one, and then the silver one, which he means chrome, I'm assuming. And I was like, all right, man, well, you know what? I'll just check back. I do appreciate you at least checking. And literally, as I'm pulling the phone away from my ear, he goes, oh, wait, sir? I'm like, yeah. He goes, well, I do got one that's got something written on the chin. And he's like, it says, Easter Unlimited, made in China. And as soon as he said that, I'm like, okay, that's the one step. I was like, second step. I was like, is it sparkly on the hood? Like, because I'm trying to narrow it down to him to make sure it's not a 25th anniversary, right? You know what I mean? So I was like, is there sparkles on the hood? Like, does it glare? Does it glitter? Does it have anything like that? And he's like, no, it's just a regular black hood. And he says that the mask smells. So if he's saying the mask smells good, it doesn't have a sparkly hood attached to it, and it says Easter Limited, made in China, Because all I told the kid was, under the chin, it should say some words, and it says EU. I did not tell him anything else. I wanted to see what he would say. And for him to name off the rest of it right off the bat, I mean, it's either, I'm hoping 9 out of 10 it's the mask that I'm looking for, or 2, he doesn't understand what I mean by sparkles in the hood, and it's the 25th anniversary. So I'm assuming he would see the difference, you know, but to the untrained eye, it may not be as clear as day to them. So we're gonna see. I'll be there in about 38 minutes. I'm gonna end this video, but then I did ask him though. He was cool enough to hold it. He says, just get here before 6. And I'm like, well, I'll be there at 5:17. And I called back 20 minutes later to make sure, you know, he was understanding that I'm definitely, because people say all the time, I'm on my way up there to get it. See, at my work, we're not allowed to hold anything unless you pay for it. So he was, you know, cool enough to do that, so I wanted to make sure. So I called back, a lady answered, I guess it was the manager or whatever, from what I understand. And I told her my name, and I said, listen, I'm coming from here. And I was like, I want to make sure, and before I can finish, she goes, yeah, we have the mask behind the counter. She goes, just get here before 6. I'm like, well, I'll be there at 5:17. So he said, I didn't ask her, so I was just trying to get there. He said that there's only one that says that. Now, maybe that was just one out in one spot. To me, it doesn't make sense that Fun World would ship just one. I'm not sure, you know, you think that they would get a box of 12, or you know, or I'm not sure how it works. I'm not sure how FYE buys them, but I'm assuming FYE buys them from some type of company, because you just can't go order them offline unless I doubt they're going to go to eBay and spend $200 for one and sell it for 16 bucks. So you know, you see what I'm getting at here? Like, I feel like there's more. There's got to be another one there, another 2 there. I'm hoping. If there is 2 or 3.
Turn right onto US 98 North, Highway 17 North.
If there is 2 or 3 there, my map stuff started talking. My GPS. If there is 2 or 3 there, I would be more happy. If there's 1 there, I'd be happy enough, just so I have one, so I don't have to pay a scalper price. But literally, if there's 6 there, I'm buying all 6 of them.
Turn right onto US 98 North, Highway 17 North.
Sorry, I'm gonna stick it to the scalpers. I'm gonna buy all 6 of them. One's gonna go to each of my kids, a friend at work that's trying to get one, me, and then like I said, if somebody hits me up, wants to buy one,
continue on US 98 North for 11 miles.
I will be more than happy to sell you that at what I paid for it if you pay for shipping. If you really want it and you can't find it. So I'll let you guys know how many I grab. I'm not saying I'm going to get more than one. I'm just hoping that there are more than one, so I can get them before scalpers keep getting them, because it's getting ridiculous with the scalpers. So, all right, go give Nate Reagan a like and a view, guys. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known this.